What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Coberino, and today we're putting designer sneakers to the test. In front of me is roughly 5,000 US dollars worth of designer sneakers, and today we're going to be playing soccer in them and see which one's best. Before you continue this video, please hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Maybe leave a comment because this video cost me a lot of money. These are all my personal shoes, and I figured I'd make a special video for you all today. So thank you in advance. I'll be ranking these shoes on 5 things. The first one, overall comfort. Second one, how well I can shoot with them. Third one, how well I can juggle with them. Fourth one, how well I can dribble with them. And the fifth, how fast I can run in the shoes. We'll combine the total at the end to see which shoe is best. First pair of shoes we'll be testing are the Gucci Rythons. These retail for about $1,100. Comfort level, 10 out of 10. Whoo! Man, it's so hard to pop the ball up with these. Wow. I'll say juggling, maybe a 2 out of 10. Let's see if we can elastico with these. Oh, not bad. Maybe nope. Hocus pocus, nope. I'll say dribbling, maybe a 5 out of 10. They're really big. All right, let's see how fast I can run in these. I don't think it's gonna go too well since they're massive, but we'll see. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, feels like I'm wearing bricks on my feet. I'll say 2 out of 10. I bet you will hit the ground with these. I don't know. It's hard to get power. I mean, the shoes are literally so thick that when you strike it, it just absorbs all the power you put through it. So I'll say a 3 out of 10 for shooting. Next up, we have the Gucci Flash Trek. These are basically Gucci's take at a hiking boot / sneaker. I'm not expecting too much because they're probably even clunkier than the Rythons and a bit heavier. Comfort test, the inside has really soft leather. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Juggling test, oh boy. The toe box is so rubbery. Whoa! We'll give that a 0 out of 10. It's pure rubber on the toe box, and then the hard leather is just really hard to actually keep the ball in the air. All right, dribbling test. The sole's actually kind of nice, has decent grip on it. Let's give it the old elastico test. Okay, hocus pocus. Yeah, felt a lot nicer dribbling with these. I'll give them a 6 out of 10. Shot test. Oh. All right, let's go with the speed test on these. These are a bit heavier than the Rythons, believe it or not, but we'll try it. Oh boy. Oh, those are heavy. We'll give it a 1 out of 10 on the speed test. Next up are the Balenciaga Tracks. These retail for about $1,100. Comfort test, they're actually really comfortable. They form to your foot pretty well. The sole isn't as comfortable as the Gucci shoes since it's not a leather sole. So I'll give it a 8 out of 10. All right, juggle test. Oh boy. Whoa, that toe box is massive. Oh my gosh. Juggling, I'm giving it a 2 out of 10. That toe box is huge and the soles flare out so much it's almost impossible to get a decent touch. All right, dribble test. Went for a Rabona fake and hit the heel. Yeah, wow, these are trucks. Oh my goodness, I can already tell. Dribble test, 1 out of 10. Shot test. Speed test, these are called tracks, so let's sure hope that they are quick. Oh yeah. We'll give them a 7 out of 10. All right, up next we have the Rath Simmons Oswego. These retail for about $500. Comfort level, I'd give them a 6. They're pretty stiff. Not leather on the inside, so it doesn't feel as comfortable as the previous ones. If you can't tell, the tongue on these shoes are massive and it's really padded. Ooh. Yeah, the tongue in the toe box kind of kills the ball in the air. But they're actually a little bit thinner than the previous ones, so I'll give them a 5 out of 10. All right, dribbling test. Let's go with the Elastico test. Oh, Elastico test. A little better. Hocus Pocus test. Yikes. Things are massive, so I'll give them 3 out of 10 for dribbling. All right, shot test. We're going to go with a little curler. See how it goes. Zero out of 10. Now time for the speed test. These are probably the best ones so far. I'll give them an 8 out of 10. Gucci flip-flops. Believe it or not, these pieces of rubber are about $450. Comfort test, 4 out of 10. Not that comfortable. I mean, literally it's just a hunk of rubber. Yeah. All right, juggle test with flip-flops. Ooh. It's not that bad. It's just keeping the flip-flops on your feet kind of messes with you. I'll give them a 2 out of 10 because, you know, you're trying to keep them on your feet the whole time while you're flicking around, so it's difficult. All right, up next is the dribble test. Oh boy. Yikes. All right, let's give it the Elastico test. Oh! We may have the culprit for the worst shoe. A 0 out of 10. They're basically a distraction because you're holding them on your foot the whole time. You can't really focus on what you're doing with the ball. All right, shot test. Oh! That actually felt good, even though it went flying. It felt kind of normal. I'd give the shot maybe a 7 or an 8. The fact that it flew off, I'd subtract it by a point, so let's give it a 7. Speed test. Yikes! Feels like they're about to fly off when you run. I'll give it a 1 out of 10 just because they're light. All right, up next is going to be Gucci Aces, and these are $750. All right, comfort test. I'll give these I'm between a 6 or a 7, but I'll go with the 7 because they're light. The sole is really thin. It's almost like wearing a Converse. It actually feels exactly like a leather Converse. So there's not much support when you walk, so I'll give them a 7. All right, juggle test. Oh yeah, these are great. Still a little hard to keep the ball up since the leather is really stiff, but they're pretty light and not too thick, so I'll give them a 7 out of 10. All right, dribble test. Elastico test. Nah. The ball kind of slips off of your foot when you're dribbling. It's kind of slick leather, and the soles are really slick as well. So it's really hard to actually control the ball. I'll give them a 4 out of 10. All right, shot test. I have a feeling this is going to be the best one since they are leather and they're thin. But they're still a lot thicker than a soccer cleat, and they're pretty slick again, so we'll see. Ooh. Yeah, so the ball kind of slipped off of my foot as I was powering through with it being slick. So I'll give them a 3 out of 10. All right, and for the last test, the speed test, I assume these are going to be the best since they're the lightest, but we'll see. Yep. Yep, these are just fine. I'll give them a 9 out of 10. They feel like normal shoes. All right, YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Again, it's your boy Coberino, and I really appreciate you all sticking around. Drop a like, subscribe, leave a nice comment. It would mean a lot to me. This video cost me a lot of money. So yeah, I would really appreciate any support, as I do a lot of tutorials and just fun videos on this channel. So hopefully you like and subscribe and appreciate the content. Again, it's your boy Coberino, and I'll catch you at the next video. Peace.